Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen? Pray, follow me.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. The Cyclops armor is hard and rock. Our weapons sharp pierce it. So we'll have to use for just our aid.
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks might be.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. How do you like that? We'll sure your next attack is no less perfect. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I shan't allow any who harm the Arisen to go free.
I'm here to aid you.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
Now I understand. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. Much easier target for lying prone. This mountain will command all our strength. We must. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
It is easily done. Fascinating way to end the foe. This was so wide tail driving joint right now. Now that is a strike. Crunch. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
That wasn't a home. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship. Use these flames to smite our enemies. I shall come at once, Arisen. Be sure to avoid open flame. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Slimes, Master!
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk. I grant your weapon a magical doom. I'll combine my magic with yours. I might cast the spell more quickly. Physical attacks are ineffective. We might have to reevaluate our strategy. Will naught but magic serve us here? As a certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Times must be tedious if you resort to challenging beasts to bouts.
Remind me of your surroundings.
Material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please. I grant you roaring flame.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Victory. We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Yes, of course. Well then. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. With a much easier target to fly and drone. Battle will command all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. I merely our focus is knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground. I shall lead the charge!
This is mine.
This isn't worth my time.
I must be losing my nerve.
Broken corner. You just wait.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Best watch yourself.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. To an elemental boon. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Over here, if you please.
Ho! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
We've arrived, just as planned. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Follow me.
Now this is a conundrum.
Here we are.
Yes, yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. But this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless, yet such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters? Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time. The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
No quarrel here.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consign it! Well aimed strike! Fire it earth! I grant you roaring flame. Curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use. I mislike it here. Peril seems to lurk around every corner. Caution is wise. Over-caution is foolish. No rest for the wearied. We'll be hard-pressed to find victory here if we cannot heal our wounds. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid. Would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Saurians!
Maya's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. I grant you roaring for aid. Welcome. One of us has been drenched.
Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. Tis not far from here. Saurians, Master!
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Well done. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That's that then.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Over here, if you would.
I'll turn you into a pincushion! The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it. Why does the old man venture out to sea day off?
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need...
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Oh, I'm saved. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village. Saurians abound, master. Be on your guard. Careful now.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. There, master. Saurian. Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk. Ensure your next attack is no less permanent. Grant you an elemental boon. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Saurians!
Ice is our ally against such fiends. My curative magics are at your disposal.
To arms!
Magical boon. I'll combine my magic with yours. Might cast a spell more quickly.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
That was hard one.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Battle is best avoided here. Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, we shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. True enough. Have you
At last. I should like for you to see this.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Yes. Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
gold is a resource best spent judiciously. That old man by the shore, what drives him so unbendingly out into open waters? Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I grant you roaring flame.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way. I've got a good feeling about this one.
we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That's the spirit! I'll turn you into a pincushion! Appreciate it. Here, by way of thanks.
Let me get that.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
As a matter of fact, our party is composed of quite a few men. 'Tis surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. The Arisen has been drenched.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
One wonders how long it must have taken to build. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
What was I to do today? Lost your message.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming. This is no life. I'm finding myself alone.
Such quietude. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'd sooner stay out of that were it possible.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Good day, sir.
I grow restless when I do the same thing all along.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying times. You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
There's so much to enjoy in this wide world.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler true? I do hope his majesty shall recover soon. Mayhap he'll walk among the people that we...
Whatever could you want from me?
Welcome to the Star Dropit. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Wonderful. Welcome.